Here's the truth. This country isn't yours. This is a nation run almost entirely by animals. We're just the surf-addicted, sunburned drifters of a Starlink. You wake up to howler monkeys, not an alarm clock. Straight up demonic jungle screams that sound like the earth itself is filing a complaint. Then there's the sloths, the unofficial mascots of doing absolutely nothing, professionally. They move like they've hacked time itself. Meanwhile, you've had 3 coffees, checked your phone 47 times, and still feel behind in life. And the birds? Oh, the birds. Bright colors, exotic calls, flying around like they've got a personal stylist. Meanwhile, I've been wearing the same shirt for 3 days in a row because it dries fast. And let's not forget about the reptiles, because nothing says relaxing tropical getaway like locking eyes with a lizard that looks like it's been here since the dino days. And suddenly, we're all wildlife experts.
Do you see all that white on the face? That's definitely a white-faced monkey.
You can just tell it's an animal by the way it is. Just look at it, it's so present.
Yeah, it's present because it lives here. You're the one that drove 9 months to emotionally connect with it. But that's kind of the point. It feels like we're living inside of a Planet Earth episode, just without David Attenborough explaining what the hell is going on.
Despite their confidence, the drifters are remarkably ill-equipped for the environment. Sunburned, underprepared, and no AC. And yet, inexplicably, thriving.
Because somewhere between the monkeys screaming and the sloths not moving, and you questioning your place in the ecosystem, you realize something. These animals aren't performing, they're not optimizing, they're not worried about content, they're just existing. And they're better at it than we are. You came for the adventure, the story, but what you actually got was a quiet reminder you're not the main character here. And honestly, that's the best part.
That doesn't sound good.
We were trying to go chase some waves and make it to the beach, and our brakes started kind of going out, just making the worst noises ever. And thankfully, we met somebody, stopped us on the middle of the road, was like, hey, do you guys need directions? Ended up being like, no, our brakes are having a tough time right now. And he's like, dude, I got a mechanic. So we didn't even get to the next town before somebody just stopped, helped us out, got us to a mechanic. We pulled over at a gas station, slept for the night, came here. First thing in the morning, the mechanic sees us, whips off the tire. There was a bolt missing. A bolt missing on the caliper of the brake. How the bolt came out, no idea.
Turns out that bolt was pretty hard to find, so we're gonna have to modify one.
¿Y le va a soldar la parte del viejo? No, porque no está.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate it.
Okay, so most of the times we just send it on the places and we don't know really where we're going. And this is one of those moments that we didn't check it, and there's a river and it's tight and we cannot cross. So we're gonna have to reverse and move trees and plants around. And it's a long way to reverse and try to find a camping spot. It's gonna be interesting. We're in a tight situation here. Reversing. Crazy.
Took us a few days to get here, but we finally made it back down to the coast. An iguana just fell out of the tree. Oh my god. Feet away, that almost just hit me. Look at this thing, look at this thing. That just fell out of the tree. I really don't know how much more nature you can get than this. This is beautiful. This place is magical. So dense with animals and so dense with forest. And part of this trip has always been about, you know, seeing what's around the next corner and going to explore these, you know, more remote areas and trying to find these reefs and waves. And it doesn't always work out the best, but when it does, it's super fun. I mean, I'm super happy with what we found. You know, it wasn't the craziest, most gnarly wave or the best shape or anything, but, you know, to venture out of the beaten path and kind of go look for something is really kind of the heart of what we're doing, and trying to find waves and just letting it flow, you know, no real designed path.
After getting a couple fun little waves, we packed up and headed south. In Costa Rica, the peninsulas make it faster to pack up your car on a ferry than driving around it.
Okay, we just rolled up to Hermosa Palms. Our now friend, Joe, hit us up. He watched the videos and he was like, dude, I have a house in Hermosa Palms. If you guys need to stay, if it's not rented, like, go for it. And we made it down here and it wasn't rented and he offered it up to us, so we're staying. We're staying at this place out of the RV for a couple days for some serious R&R because we have no AC, which has been absolutely insanely brutal.
Let's rewind a bit. The AC compressor went out in El Salvador.
It's not working!
We got it fixed in Nicaragua. Then the fan motor went out here in Costa Rica. I tried my best to no prevail. We have no AC, and it gets worse.
We literally have to short out the button. I don't think we can survive without a fan.
I'm having a hard time. He literally drains all my energy, gives me a headache, just makes me grumpy.
I can't make this up. 2 sets of fans here, and now this one, blinking lights, it's not wanting to start. I have now taken apart the fan, and there's no chance we're getting a fan for another couple days at least. And if Josefina comes back and we only have 1 fan, it's not gonna be a good night. Moment of truth, dude. It's fixed. And, we just ran out of water, so we were just kind of like, we were almost at the limit of exhaustion there, which is fine, but it was so nice that he was able to offer us like his home, which is huge. This is gigantic, and anybody can rent this out. This is like a 16 to 20 person rental. I mean, this is insane. The RV fits there perfectly, and there's like a world-class beach break just over yonder, so we're gonna surf for the next 3 days and stay in this wonderful place.
Did you see that? You hear that? I could literally shed a couple tears right now of happiness because we have AC. Not in the RV, but in this gorgeous house that we're able to stay for a couple days.
Sunrise and looking for some animals, some monkeys and macaws all up in these trees, so it's a nice place to spend a morning.
I'm just chilling here, and then I look up and I see something off, and it's an iguana right above me. Okay, interview time. Oh wait, you wanted me to make an interview of you?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Well, it is what it is. We're here. living, because this is what life's for. Life is for the living, just like the beep says. But back to the important matter here. California to Chile. We're drifting south, home to home. We're here in Costa Rica, baby. Then I have to go close their windows on the RV because we left them open.
What are you doing up there?
It's open!
Oh, I didn't close?
I don't want to leave. Well, it's time to say goodbye. And I really don't want to leave. This place is great. Not just because of the AC, but like the house is so comfortable. It's so nice. Going surfing to the beach, to town. It was a great experience, and hopefully we can come back someday with our family here.
We're done in Hermosa Palms. Joe and Stephanie, the owners of the house, they're so amazing. They really helped us out. We have so much gratitude and we're so thankful. The place was awesome. I highly recommend, if you're going to Costa Rica, check this spot out. All the information is below. We got a picture with Joe and Stephanie. They're going up on our wall so we can remember them forever.
Interlude is a brief intervening period pause that breaks up a longer activity.
I know what you're thinking. Where's that one thing? The thing that there's only a few of in the entire world. And Costa Rica has one. Don't worry, we're gonna get to that thing in part 3. But drifting south isn't about rushing. It's about hanging out, taking our time, and enjoying the places that we're in. All right, we're on a jungle safari deep here in the Costa Rican jungle where there's alligators, dinosaurs, and all sorts of dangerous creatures that hopefully we can find and capture with the camera. And yeah, we're gonna do our best to expose some of these prehistoric creatures to you guys.
Kobe just saw his first perezoso. What did you think about it?
Pretty hard to see, almost impossible.
But what did it look like? You wanted to touch her?
Yeah, it looked fluffy.
It looked fluffy and fuzzy. We're just here, walking on in the jungle.
To say what's impossible, they forgot. This world keeps spinning, and with each new day, I can feel a change in everything. And as the surface breaks, reflections fade, but in some ways they remain the same. And as my mind begins to spread its wings, there's no stopping curiosity. I wanna turn the whole thing upside down. I'll find the things they say just can't be found. I'll share this love I find with everyone. We'll sing and dance to Mother Nature's songs. I don't want this feeling to go away.
Okay, continuing here the AC saga. We got 2 more mechanics up there. Trying to see if we actually only need a new fan motor or something else. Because if it's just a fan motor, we're gonna do our best to order it in the States, in eBay, and import it here somehow. But it might be not that. It might be something else that it can be fixed here that maybe Colby didn't see. Fingers crossed.
Do you hear that buzzing? Yes, you do, because it's the AC, baby! It's working, it's functional. Then we're gonna go into the details of what the mechanics said, but in the meantime, we can still use it. Colby has to start it like manually, but it's working, and we don't need to do anything for now. We can wait. And hopefully this is gonna work all the way until we're like down the equator line. So I am super happy. Colby's happy, that I'm happy, and now we're back on being happy on the trip.
Okay, so it's not totally fixed. Basically what they said was you can run it on high. The fan motor has 2 speeds. The low speed is not working, but the high speed is. I actually never tried it on the high speed. I just assumed if it didn't work on the low, then it definitely wouldn't work on the high. But the mechanic assured us as long as the fan motor is spinning, the compressor is not going to get damaged or anything else, and just run it on high while you can. But the only way to start it is like this. I still have to manually kickstart the fan for it to work, but once it runs, it's good to go. And we can have nice, cool air and survive one of the most humid and hot climates I've ever been in my life. If you guys are wondering how exactly hot it is and how gnarly the humidity is, go sit in the sauna for a while. And that's basically what living in the RV feels like.
We're surfing! And I haven't surfed in forever. But we eyed this wave like a couple of days ago. And then we saw it yesterday and it was like pretty good. Today's a little smaller. But it's good to get back in the water before we drive to our next location.
You also have to, we gotta cross this river. A couple crocodiles live in and float out to the wave.
Mess, seeking thrills, get invited when I'm in doubt. Pudgy face, kissing legs in the back.
Estoy derretida. I'm melted. Es demasiado calor, pero estuvo muy bueno. Estamos aquí en Dominicalito and we have a special guest, my cousin. Hola! He came visit us all the way from North Carolina for a couple of days. So we're gonna go surf Dominicalito and try to have fun.
Shades of growing pains, flying rain on the high sea. Scale a tree, snap a branch so you can't leave. On the ground, lost and found, understand me. putting words in my mouth, trying to get free. Southern punch kind of vibes make them wobbly. Gothic vibe, growing fire in the lobby. Light it up, buttercup, get a hobby. Yeah, swing, sucker, swing, finish sobbing.
Costa Rica is hot, and not in like a hot popular spot, like the hot spot you gotta go. It's hot, hot.
I think the best part of this section of Costa Rica is the animals. I think the further south you go, the more intense the animals, the jungle, the nature gets. So I think just seeing all the animals was really amazing. And I think we're gonna experience even more coming up here. My favorite animal was the capuchin monkeys, dude. Those things are actually wild. Howlers, they're okay, but the capuchins are like, they're got high energy. They're flying around the trees. They look like little humans. It's crazy.
Did you know they were called, or did you know they are called the white face mafia?
I believe it. My least favorite animal here is probably, if you could call insects animals, I'd say just, we'll group them all together and just say my least favorite animal is every single insect on this planet. I hate them. They suck. What's your least favorite animal?
The freaking sandflies. I hate those ones because they are minusculous. So in Anas, you can barely see them, and they just attack you. And they hurt when they're biting you because it's like a super acute bite. And the bite just itches forever.
What's your favorite animal?
I have two.
Okay.
One is the red guacamayos. I love them.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
The macaws. And when they're flying, their colors are like super nice. I love them. And I love all the iguanas. I love seeing them.
Well, that's our experience. You know, lots of animals, good times, warm water, super hot days, beautiful sunsets, and where we're headed is gonna be a dream. Literally a dream. My dream, actually. Your dream too?
Maybe. Amplified. Depends on the swell.
Depends on the swell. I think we're hitting it right at the right time for some big swell, so should be good.
But I want the small swells.